I'm a reattempt merge sort array for today. It's 10:40, so hopefully I can get it done in 30 minutes before lunch. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, start the timer. Okay, last time I tried attempting it by having a temporary checking between nums1 and nums2 from the start, everything right. This time I'm gonna try finding a different approach. So we know that, let's just write some notes down. We know from the question that both nums1 and nums2 are already sorted non-descending, right? So if we were to get 1, for the first example, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0, and 2, 2, 5, 6, right? We already know nums1 equals this, and nums2 equals that. And then we also get m and n, right? M being equals number of integers in num1, and n equals number of integers in num2, right? So we know this happens. Previously, from yesterday's video, I tried to make another array called temporary array, which will hold like any of the numbers from num1 that don't fit and put in temp. But I want to try approaching it just using nums1 and nums2. Right? No more memory use, no more arrays in our challenge. It seemed like I already had like a Python submission written in Python that worked, but there it's something similar, but then I also had like a sort method, like the Python native sort in there as well, so it's like it defeated the purpose of it. I just combined the two arrays and then just use Python sort. That works in there. It doesn't really work in Go. So yeah, let's try it. Okay, so nums1 and nums2. We can start from this. We can do it from the start, but then that will require that we have to have a temporary array to hold it. We can't really swap while we do it, so we can't really swap 3 and 2 because that complicates things with the indexing of number 2 when we check with number 1, nums1. So we can start from the back. So we can check from 3 in nums1 and 6 in nums2. And then if whatever value in nums2 is greater, then we just append, or we replace the last index on it in nums1. So we're slowly filling it in from the back, right? Is what we might want to do. So to do this, we can have nums. We need a couple indicators, right? Do you want to work with m and n only, or are we going to edit it? I feel like we're gonna edit it. So, how many pointers would we want to have? Let's think. Let's see. compare 3 and 6. Let's try this. Oops. Okay. M equals 3, N equals 3. Compare. 3 is less than 6. So 6 is greater. 3 is less than 6. Nums1 becomes 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 6. Nums2 index. Nice. Let's set this. Yeah, I'll have a index 1 will point to m minus 1 here, and when it initializes, index 2 will point to n minus 1, right? And then we'll set index 2 to count by -1, right? We check next 3 is still less than 5. Nums1 equals 1, 2, 3, 0, 5, 6. Index 2 minus minus. 3 is greater than 2. Therefore, nums1 equals 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. Index 1 minus minus. Right? And then since 3 is okay, here it might be a bit tricky now. Yeah, and then since 2 is the same as 2, so it's not greater than. Oh wait, let me just do this. Right, this nums1 equals 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. Index 2 minus minus. Since index 2 is equal to -1, we can end. Right. What would happen if it was index 1? We'll also have to have a a pointer for the very end. So we'll maybe need a pointer which will equal m plus n plus n minus 1. Here we'll set pointer equal pointer minus 1, pointer minus 1, pointer minus 1, pointer minus 1. Since we've gone through everything in index 2, we could end it. Can we also do that since... What about index 1? Index 1. If we've gone over all of index 1, then we still need to go through... What was it? We need to append it, right? So we need to append. Here we need to append. We need to append leftovers nums2 to nums1. Right? let's try writing this, yeah. Then index 1, index 2, and pointer, we'll initialize it as n-1, n-1, and m plus n-1. That's our index. Okay. For pointer, while our pointer is not -1, while our pointer is not -1, we're gonna do a if this statement. So if nums1 index 1 is less than or equal to nums2 index 2, we're gonna set nums1 pointer to nums2 index 2. Then we're gonna set index 2 -1, and then pointer -1. Ooh, nice. Else if nums1 index 1 is less than or equal to nums2 index 2. Oh wait, oops. We're gonna set nums1 pointer to equal nums1 index 1 index 1 minus pointer minus. Right. We might have to do our initial checks. So if index 2 is equal to -1, then we're gonna end it. Break from the loop. If index 1 equals -1, we want to, wrap it up, right? We're going to if index -1, then we need to keep continuing, right? So nums1 pointer equals nums2 index 2 index 2 minus pointer minus, right? Anything else? Let's see. This happens, and then I'll just continue here. No need to check this. Yeah. Are there any exceptions? Wait, let me check. If I were to get this, right? We know index 1 is going to be 0. So it will be -1 because m is 0. So since it's -1, I'll do this. So let's just try running it and see how it goes. Oh, okay. Let's try submitting it. Will it work? Yes! Let's go. Okay. So the approach I did last time was wrong in the first place. I still don't understand why this doesn't work. So from yesterday's video, right, I did this bit where if n reaches 0, we're gonna make we're gonna add whatever's left in nums1 to the end of our temp array, and then this is just, and then we're gonna append it to the slice of nums1 until index I, and then temporary. So I have these little print lines statements to help me look at it. So we start with 2, 0, and our temp is nothing, right? What was it? Oh yeah, and our n2 is 1, right? We check 1 and 2. Oh, 1 is smaller than 2. So we put 1 here, and then we save 2 to our temporary, right? And then here it's just double checking that nums1, the slice of nums1 until index I is gonna be 1. It's gonna be 1. And our temp with the appended whatever's left in the end is gonna be to 0, in this case at least. So if I were to append nums1, the slice of nums1 with the temporary to nums1, then I was expecting to get 1, 2 instead of 1, 0. So I don't understand why we still get the 1, 0 right here. I'm thinking still. It's way more complicated than what happened here. But let's see. Wait, I'm just pause this since I'm done. Let's go. Okay. So the logic is here. This is what's bugging everything. Oh. I have no clue why that's happening. Yeah, no, I have no clue. It's done all the editing to nums1. It did the search, was it the sorting as well, replacing it. Well, why is it just not printing out this thing? Let's say I don't even have this template. I don't do this temporary thing, right? Then it works. So I guess so temp equals, let's see, 2. Why is this the case? Why? Ah, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll figure this out later. I'll check it out. Why doesn't it not work? I don't know exactly. Ooh. Oh, this person didn't have to put a pointer? Why? Ah, they just added it. Okay. Ooh, Russian. It's like me. The result. Okay, this is very similar to mine. Just one? So this person just used just one of the packages. Okay. Yeah, this should be it for today, or at least this video. Okay, now it's 100% this. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you.